Ladies and gentlemen, it is Sunday and it is a special second episode of DWL Defiant. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Chef 24/7, and we've had a delay this past week because I have been ill and I have been out of the office to be able to record over and provide commentary for these episodes. So today we starting fresh, we starting anew because it's Defiant, and this is episode number 2. So I'm excited tonight. We're kicking off with Faded Fox. Faded Fox has got an announcement, got a little bit on his chest. He has to defend the Tag Team Championship belts, partner to the rule of DWL. First time Tag Team will be debuting. The first time the given champions will have to defend their belts. Faded Fox have been having some backstage politics and have been working through about him even being a part of a tag team. So we're going to see what he got to say tonight. We got a gangster main event tonight, folks. We have Sandra O'Grady versus Piper Troy, the Women's Intercontinental Champion versus the $1 Million Women's Champion. This will be exciting tonight, folks, as well as other surprises coming along. Now, I'm comedian Chef 24/7, and I am the host of this episode. So we're about to jump into some DWL action tonight. And if you want to be a part of DWL, if you want to create a wrestler to be a part of DWL and our DWL universe, then look at the bottom of your screen. Follow us at InfoMugs Media, or follow us at DWL_wrestling on Instagram. Send your information. We will work with you. We will create the ideal wrestler for you, and you can be a part of this show as well. So I'm excited tonight, folks. I've been out, and I'm finally happy to be in the office. I have my leg propped up and wrapped up, and I got all the things that I need, my little cane and chair, but I'm here. So let's get ready to get into some DWL action tonight, folks, because I know tonight is going to be something magical. And as y'all, in case y'all didn't know, DWL is a simulated wrestling show made on a WWE 2K engine. It is featured creative storylines by creative fans and creative wrestlers made by some creative fans, and we're put into this big world that we call Defiant Wrestling League, aka DWL. We air 2 shows a week now. The original DWL, actually the data was lost for us, so this is the reboot, and we're starting things anew. So let's get into some action tonight, folks. We got Faded Fox coming up. And let's talk right quick as the show is starting to get ready to come along. We know Faded Fox has felt a little frustrated. He signed to DWL. He's a spectacular superstar. He's been in other leagues. He's been in other organizations. He have made things possible, carrying the belt everywhere he go. Him and his girlfriend, Batty Banks. But when he joined DWL, part of his contract, Creative Control was given a chance to put him in something new. They put him in a tag team, and Faded Fox simply wasn't a fan of it. So we got him tonight, putting his tag team belts on the line. We know he's more of a lone wolf anyway, but I guess he has some kind of beef with Creative, as I see he's taking over tonight's show. We do have to say he is not a team player, which is kind of interesting. Why the higher-ups we even put him in the tag team in the first place. We know that he has some of the history of the new people who have joined DWL since the rebirth and the reboot of DWL, and this is one such person, Death Squad. He's actually a part of CWF with Death Squad, so this is kind of interesting, and I wonder, has this been brawling over in CWF? But I know right now, I'm excited to see where this goes. It's quite interesting. They're the tag team champions, and immediately he calls out Death Squad, who he's good friends with and works with in CWF. But we see Faded Fox wants to stand out on his own, which is quite interesting.
Not the first time, and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
He ain't messing around.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
This has got to be some kind of standoff between two friends to now have beef with one another. And to think about it, tonight they got to put their belts on the line. I mean, if I was right now in this kind of position, I would have a lot I have to say myself. And if you're looking at your friends, the person who you came in this company with, I mean, there's a lot to even process right now. That the fact that he wouldn't even want to be on the tag team with you. I mean, if I honestly, I'd be kind of pissed. So right now we got Faded Fox airing out his aggression. We seen Faded Fox. We know how he says he's been doing this on his own, and to be put in the tag team as soon as he bit of the higher ups undermining him. You know, he's a champion. He says he gets championship belts. He's the top in every company he stepped foot in. So this kind of got to be an interesting kind of feel for right now, especially if you're Death Squad, you bringing them in, you know what I'm saying, and y'all supposed to be working together as a force, and to have the guy that brought you in complain about being even in a team with you. I mean, the Golden Circle is Death Squad's new squad, and their means of conquering was they're going to take all the belts together. And I mean, right now, Death Squad, I know, is feeling some kind of way. Look at him. Look at the frustration. But Death Squad is more patient. He's calm. And at the end of the day, he knows that he's going to get the act right out of Faded Fox. Look, even the smug smile on his face. And right now, Faded Fox feels some kind of way. Because if you look at Faded Fox, you look at his face right now, you could tell that he's not for the antics. He's not for the jokes. And he's not for the games. He's here to win belts and belts alone. He would rather do it without a team. He would rather do it without the Golden Circle. And right now, Death Squad has a lot he has to think about, because it's not only is he rejecting being a part of a tag team with him, but it's a whole overall message that he's bringing back in the new DWL. He's pretty much Faded Fox is refusing it. This is going to be some tension tonight, especially when the tag team belts are on the line.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE.
And I think the higher-ups might have cooked this up from the beginning to set them up for this. I mean, what better way to bring out the best of Faded Fox if you take out Death Squad, if you make him break from Death Squad, cause tension with Death Squad, because you got to think about it, at the end of the day, Death Squad is a mastermind. Do not let the recent matches with Adrian Blackwolf fool you. Adrian Blackwolf just has his number at the point, but Death Squad is a calculated person. He climbs back from the top and he takes over wherever he goes. So you still have to watch your back, because there will become a certain point, Faded Fox, where you have to also maybe think about the consequences of your actions.
WWE Universe.
What did we just see? Wow, just awesome.
I love it. Let's get it going.
And we getting word that Faded Fox has actually got permission, and they say tonight if Faded Fox wins, as long as he wins, he will stay a part of the Golden Circle. But the minute the Golden Circle loses, he's out. He's contracted, obligated to make the choice to be out. And it seems like we're having a backstage fight going on. Already we see we had, okay, let's go report to it right now. Let's go to it.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Now we seen, in case you didn't watch DWL Uprising a week ago before I got injured, you saw the return of Mondo Moore. We had a couple of people return, but Mondo Moore is back, but with a different look. But look around Mondo Moore's neck. If you look at that glowing chain, it looks awfully familiar. Wow, it belongs to Kyle Oxley from when he was originally in DWL. We seen Kyle Oxley coming back, looking like he's looking for his soul. He's soul searching, as he says. And you find Mondo Moore with the item that represents Kyle Oxley the most. And right now, I know they're tearing it down backstage. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Wasting no time. And if you watch DWL Uprising, you miss one hell of a match between Dante Sims, Kyle Oxley, and Mondo Moore.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
And here they go. They're tearing it up backstage. Mondo Moore is already getting tossed to the end of the hallway. But you got to think about it. Kyle Oxley has a lot on his mind, and that thing that's around Mondo Moore's neck is got to be bothering Kyle Oxley.
That shot hit the opponent exactly
Wasting no time to get the offense on him, taking him out, trying to make him feel the pain right now.
The point of that elbow delivers.
And Oxley still trying to fight with everything in him. But Mondo Moore looked like he's starting to get into Oxley's head once again.
Clearly on a mission here.
And look at him. You got to think about it, man. Mondo Moore has been one of the wrestlers that's been missing since the big deletion, since they lost the data. You got to think about it. Kyle Oxley returned back before Mondo Moore. What has Mondo Moore been doing? And think about it. He has the chain of Kyle Oxley. He has that glowing item of Kyle Oxley. Kyle Oxley literally calls it a piece of his soul. So if Mondo Moore has a representation of what seems to be Kyle Oxley's soul, if I was Kyle Oxley, what would I do to get it back? Oh, nice. Nice. Taking it to that elbow of Kyle Oxley. Look at him, lifeless body just on the ground.
When this guy's on, look out.
And a DDT. Oh, it's a neck breaker. Oh, man. And right now, Mondo Moore is wasting no time taking it to Kyle Oxley. Right there by that power system. You got to watch out for those electric currents. It could get a bit dangerous right about now.
Nobody controls the pace of the
and Kyle Oxley trying to get some fight back, trying to get some of his willpower back. But you got to think about it. In the original DWL, Kyle Oxley turned on Mondo Moore. Kyle Oxley destroyed Mondo Moore originally. So is this Kyle Oxley revenge coming back to hunt him? Is this what Kyle Oxley's sins of the past coming to him in the forefront? Is this what it says? Is this karma for Kyle Oxley for all the things that Kyle Oxley has done since the original DWL? Oh, in the back. Oh, and a nice arm drag to get back into the game for Kyle Oxley. If I was Kyle Oxley right now, that chair that is sitting right there on the side, I would definitely take advantage of that because he's been getting hosed by Mondo Moore. Now, a nice little quick shot, but you got to think about it. Mondo Moore has already been in your head, and you may think that you're on top right now, but would it be enough? Kyle Oxley, you got to take him out while you got the chance. You got to take him out while you got the chance. Oh!
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh! All right, Mondo Moore is finding a piece of himself back. Don't waste no time. Get the chain. If this is what you're fighting for, a piece of yourself, why are you not going for your chain, Mondo? Kyle? I guess beating down Mondo Moore has become more of his focal point. And look at him. Constantly attacking. Staying on the attack. And Kyle Oxley looked like he may have gotten some revenge from Mondo Moore. That was a good report. Now we about to head back to the ring and make sure. Oh man, wow, that's an execution. So we saw on DWL Uprising, and we suggest that y'all check it out. Follow us here, subscribe to our YouTube, man. We have a lot of different shows, not just DWL. We do live action. We do so much fun stuff here. But here we now got two DWL shows. We have DWL Defiant and DWL Uprising. In case you missed it, you saw the return of the Dallas fan on DWL Uprising. Mind you, there have been some of these guys that have been lost since the deletion, but Dallas fan returned back, but in a mighty way, being summoned by the one and only Buddy Shelfman. And you got to think about it, an alliance between Buddy Shelfman and Dallas fan for life is definitely strange, but What does Death have to do with this? And why are they coming to Death's aid to take out Eddie Cardwell, who ruined a title shot for the South American Championship belt for Death? Right now, I'm interested, and I'm kind of confused to why when the high-ups even make this a handicap match. Am I missing something? Is there a connection between Buddy Shuffman, Dallas Fan for Life, and Death? Or maybe I'm just hyping things too much and maybe just out of my head. I don't know. But we about to go to the ringside and see what's going on as this match is about to begin. Make sure y'all follow us at Instagram on at InfoMuxMedia and DWL_wrestling. Check us out. I can't believe the higher-ups literally brought Eddie Cardwell out for an execution. And there go Eddie Cardwell, all about business right about now. All about getting the win. But if I was Eddie Cardwell, you not only got to think about it, you still have been dealing with an angry Death that has been on your tail since you screwed him out of the belt. And I say screw in a simple way because honestly, Eddie Cardwell played it in the smartest of smart ways. He let Death do all the work, and right when Death was about to win, hit him with the cheap shot, took his win, and became the champion. To me, honestly, it's genius, but to the higher-ups, I guess they felt how Death felt. They felt cheated out of a potential strong champion, and right now, Eddie Cardwell has Death to worry about. And there go Buddy Shuffman, smiling. Well, it look like he means more business. What's going on here? And there's Death. And there's Dallas Fan. Did I miss something? Is this what I think this is? Did Buddy Shuffman just revive the cartel? Is it new Shuffman's cartel? Oh, wow.
At a combined weight of 800.
That's scary, folks. Buddy Shuffman has the power of Dallas Fan and Death at his disposal. Remember, the original Shuffman cartel was Jackie Blaze and Mondo Moore, and you already seen earlier just how sadistic Mondo Moore has become, and you've seen how powerful Jackie Blaze is. Imagine what Buddy Shuffman could do with Death and Dallas Fan for Life at his hands, and look at the unison.
He's not the only one. Would you listen to this crowd? Wow.
It's almost as they have like a singular mission. It seems like they're decided to let Buddy mold them. Wow. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. If I was Eddie Cardwell, I would get out of this match. If I was Eddie Cardwell, I would make an excuse. If I was Eddie Cardwell, I would run for my life. He's staying? That's crazy. And the match is about to begin.
And man, I never
and
get
look
tired of
at
watching
this.
these guys compete.
Gentlemen, I think
Backbreaker. Death is wasting no time. Loving this. Loving the moments right now because he finally gets his hand on Eddie Cardwell. He finally gets his hand on the man who took his opportunity. He finally gets his hand on the man who is the South American champion right now. And Eddie Cardwell, he needs to use some of them Brooklyn fists on him. He needs to use some of them back alley, back elbows on him right now. That's the only way you're going to break them down. You have two powerhouses and a very, very smart Buddy Shuffman on your side. And I'm shocked because Buddy Shuffman, since DWL has returned, has even been in the ring once or twice in a losing effort to Faded Fox, but he put one hell of a match up. And now to have Dallas Fan for Life and Death both at his side, this is crazy, folks. This is crazy. And look at Death wasting no time with the kicks.
And his elbow finds the mark. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
he looked down, then Death just having his way with Eddie Cardwell, just loving every moment of breaking little Eddie Cardwell down. And if I was Eddie Cardwell right now, I think I'd probably been rethinking on how I won that belt. I think if I would have pissed off anybody, it would have been Death, would have been the last on my list.
No offense here tonight.
He finally got a little chance to fight back, and we know Eddie Cardwell could take it. We know Eddie Cardwell could definitely got style, but does Eddie Cardwell have what it takes to bring the fight in and to finish it off? We saw that he barely was able to sneak that pin, and you got to think about all the work Death did in order to try to get his hands on that belt for Eddie Cardwell to come and slip it away with a quick 1-2-3 pin given to the referee, which I felt was probably palms was greased that night because of Eddie Cardwell backstage politics. You got to watch out for this guy. This guy is sophisticated. This guy is secretly moving around DWL, and I feel like there's a force of power in the higher ups that is definitely giving him some opportunities that I felt he didn't deserve. And Dallas Fan for Life, we've seen him return during Uprising. Now he's been out the way for a while.
He's just assaulting the arm now.
He's been out the way for a while, but right now he's trying to give it his all and put a little fight back into the ring. We know he might have a little ring rust because he's been kind of out of DWL since the deletion. And to see him return back last week was definitely something to be proud of, especially myself portraying the Dallas Fan. But to see the Dallas Fan with my own two eyes return to DWL, I'm definitely excited. And look at the power. You gotta love a Dallas Fan, folks. You got to.
Maybe running out of gas here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control.
And they just playing with him. It's just like they're teaching him a lesson. It's almost like he's getting a spanking. Ooh!
Ouch! Can he end it here?
And that's that clothesline. And look like Dallas Fan is tired of teaching lessons.
Well, I thought he had to.
And Eddie Cardwell somehow gets back up and gets his second win. I would have stayed down. Smart, look at him. He got a little fight in it.
And he lands.
So he looked like he's not the quick one to back down. Don't let the looks deceive you. It seems like Eddie Cardwell is trying to show the heart of a champion. He took that power from Dallas Fan and is trying to dish it back in his own way. And I kind of like him. Look at Dallas Fan. He looks slim a little bit, like he slimmed down and bulked up a little bit. I mean, you look like you got a quicker and a more faster Dallas Fan than what you normally used to. And look at Eddie Cardwell's smart techniques, trying to blind the eyes of the Dallas Fan and try to get a quick takedown. Now, I don't know if he could tax that, but we about to find out.
He looks for it once again. And there it is.
He might just win this thing right here.
And that go to hot tag to Death. And look like there ain't gonna be no victory for Eddie Cardwell today, because right now Death is definitely on his trail. Look at that seething from the mouth. Ben want to get Eddie Cardwell again to teach him a lesson, teach him about respect and values. Ooh, and busted his face open.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh man. The red paint sprayed on his face, and look. Here come the mastermind, fresh in the ring, never even been in, and now look at the embarrassment.
This could be it.
And look at the embarrassment. You gotta love Buddy Shuffman. He has style. Did you see that? Buddy Shuffman watched as Death and Dallas Fan for Life took it to Eddie Cardwell, literally brutalizing him throughout the match. And even though there was faint signs that looked like Eddie Cardwell could fight back, but at the end of the day, the message was clear. The spanking was delivered, and then to add the icing to the cake and the disrespect to show him how karma feels, Death tagged in. Buddy Shuffman could have took the pin for himself, but decided to show the embarrassment and show how his boss got an easy pin over you. Making Eddie Cardwell feel like nothing, really discredited him as a champion. You gotta love this. Buddy Shuffman, you are one smart genius. You are one smart genius. You gotta love it. Shuffman's Cartel is back in a big way, and it looked like Shuffman has two of the most powerful guns in DWL history. That is Dallas fan for life and death. Shout out to Buddy Shuffman. You are one hell of a genius. My boy Demon Savage has joined the broadcast via Instagram. What up, Demon Savage?
Coming up shortly is
all right, it's ladies' time. We got Isabella Kobayashi versus Olivia the Diamond, and we've seen a little rivalry been going on for the tag team belts. Romy and Bella have definitely been putting the hurt on the Diamond and my girl Tia Tyson, but at the same time, the Diamond and Tia Tyson has also been giving it to them. This has been quite a fiery rivalry going on right now, folks, and I'm excited to see this submission match because you have Isabella, who is from overseas, but she is one hell of a killer in the submission area, and Olivia the Diamond is no stranger to the submission style herself, making anybody tap out with the rough and tough style that she does with them headlocks, sleeper holds, and even some of them figure flow leg locks. Definitely guaranteed to make you tap out and cry like a little girl on after Sunday dinner. So we gonna get into this in a little bit. What's up, Demon Savage? Hey, what's going on in your world? And make sure y'all take this time, get your ice water together, get your snacks together. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and follow to us on Instagram at InfoMux Media. That's our parent page where we do all our production. And at DWL Wrestling, baby. Let's do this. Be defiant. All right, we about to get into some submission action tonight. Let's go.
Making her way to the ring from Kobe, Japan, Isabella Kobayashi.
Sounds to me, guys, like
Isabella Kobayashi is here, folks. She is here. I love the Mardi Gras colors. I love the peacock crown. I love it, man. It's beautiful. She is definitely walking art in and out of the ring, and her style is one of a kind.
So am I, Cole. In fact, I've been
but she got a challenge on her hands tonight, folks. She got a diamond in the rough. She has the Queen of Diamonds. She has Olivia the Diamond to deal with. Stand up, applaud, and show your respect. Because, ladies and gentlemen, here she is, the Diamond in the rough, the Queen of Diamonds, the legendary, the Royal One, the Queen of the Royal Flush herself, Olivia the Diamond. Such amazing energy, such an aura from such a higher up, and she descends down onto the ring, as she descends to the stage to let everyone know she is here. Show your respect. Stand up to your feet and clap your hands and be in awe, because this right here is a superstar. This right here is DWL, and the Queen is about to step into the ring. Look at the Queen of Diamonds, such regalness. Such regalness from the Queen of Diamond. I need you to stand up to your feet, folks. Look at the audience. The audience are getting to their feet. The audience know greatness when greatness walks in to the ring. Such amazingness.
And her opponent,
such beauty, such regalness, such a champion. There's no other champion in the world quite like her. There's no champion that rules like her.
The Diamond.
You gotta love it, Olivia the Diamond, folks.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener.
Soak it in.
It could very well have been our main event.
And now she's about to be in the submission match against Isabella Kobayashi. And the thing about it is, Olivia the Diamond is regal. Olivia the Diamond is the best at what she does. But Isabella is a submission nightmare artist. Isabella can also make you tap. And when you're Olivia the Diamond, is your diamond too bright to see that? Is her diamond too weak to see that? Or will the tentacles, because the tentacles of Isabella Kobayashi could surely crack the rough exterior of the diamond in the rough. That was like watching a miracle perform before your eyes, and the match hasn't even started yet. Olivia the Diamond, shout out to her. And this submission match is about to begin. Oh, straight out the gate, Isabella on the offense, trying to take it to Olivia the Diamond to go ahead and get some of that neck action in and take out some of that face so she can weaken the head area of Olivia the Diamond. And shout out to my co-commentary, Bulldog. He off in the other room. I hear him, he catching some of this match because we got it set up in the other room simultaneously.
What's your analysis of Kobayashi? What kind of attack is she going to mount here?
Slap the diamond like that. I don't know how the diamond gonna feel once she come up from there. She's been slapped. And they go off the ropes. Isabella. Olivia the Diamond said not today. She not playing that. And you got to think about the disrespect she felt from that slap that Isabella gave at the beginning of the match. And right now, Olivia the Diamond seems to feel some kind of way about it, bashing the head in of Isabella Kobayashi.
She delivers a lethal forearm.
And mind you, it's not a regular match. The opponent you cannot beat your opponent by 1, 2, 3 pin. You must put your opponent in a submission hold and make them give up, aka tap out. Oh, to the sternum. And I think right now Isabella kind of regretting that slap she gave at the beginning of the match, I bet. Catching the arm with a nice little suplex.
Pump the brakes
a bit, Cole.
I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty,
there we go, Isabella finally getting back in. Finally with a nice little reverse to provide some offense, but Olivia the Diamond said no.
That's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
Oh! Fire. I think Olivia the Diamond felt disrespected when she got slapped.
Too soon. Close call there.
And Isabella finally getting some offense in. But to answer back, there she go again, Olivia the Diamond again. And the submission hold has been brought in, only to be broken quick.
It was either get to the ropes or tap.
Bella trying to get back to her feet.
She's off on that one, Corey.
And look at this. Olivia the Diamond wasting no time. Bashing her head in once again.
Not even close.
Jeez, that was embarrassing.
Back in the ring now. And it's an overhand punch.
And it hits to the back. Okay. This is one hell of a match, though. You gotta go for the submissions. All that punching ain't gonna do you that good. Because once Olivia get a hold of you again, Isabella, you gotta be ready. Oh, and a power driver. I might have taken her out for a little bit, but now Isabella just sitting there basking in the moment. This is not a moment to sit there and think, young lady. This is a moment to take action. But you got to look at the face, the desperation from Isabella, thinking about everything that she's doing. Is it enough? Is it enough to take her down? Is it enough to keep the diamond down?
Any moment here.
Oh, and Isabella says it's time. Them double knees to her back, and right now, look like Olivia the Diamond is finally catching to her feet. Isabella catching her.
That drop her entire body.
Face into the ropes.
She's licking her chops.
A wise woman would stay down.
If I was right now, I'd have been trying to be smart enough to take out with a submission and stop all the regular punches and kicks, because that's only going to get you so far, and it just got her that much farther. But right now,
she might just have nothing left to give at this point.
There's certainly a reason for her
I
to
had
be
to shut my mouth for a second. Look like Isabella is trying to prove me wrong.
Don't be surprised if she does something crazy here to get herself back in this thing.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
It looked like Isabella says she is wasting no time. She is wasting no time. And right back into the ropes. There go Olivia the Diamond. Getting her some. Getting her some of it. Foul.
Having a tough time getting back up here.
Oh,
as you would expect, given what she's been through here tonight.
Olivia the Diamond waiting for it.
Big spot in the match here.
That might have done it, Cole.
Oh yeah, now she got it in that camel clutch. It looked like Isabella ain't got nowhere to go, but now she slid out really by the skin of her teeth. But she got to watch out because Olivia the Diamond still got energy, and she is on the offense. Oh, nice reversal from Isabella. Stay on it, stay on it. Do not let up on Olivia the Diamond. Oh, and another power driver.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Looking for the win.
Uh-oh.
You have to think that's it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And once again, Isabella wasting no time, taking it to Olivia the Diamond. What you got to think about it. Olivia the Diamond has just tapped out. Get Olivia the Diamond just tapped out to Isabella.
Gutsy performance will be remembered forever.
And Isabella Kobayashi has just shut me the F up. Ladies and gentlemen, I thought I wouldn't have seen that today. I surely had my money on Olivia the Diamond, but I see that I've been proven wrong, folks. Isabella Kobayashi did it. Isabella Kobayashi did it. Have me stumbling tongue words and all of that. I can't believe it. She had me to shut the hell up because she just proved me wrong. And I know today there will be respect on that name in the locker room. From today, there will be respect from my mouth saying her name. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, the person who made Olivia the Diamond tap, her name is Isabella Kobayashi. Respected.
That's the type of action we're going to get all night long. I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
That was one hell of a shocker, folks. I wasn't expecting that one at all.
Great action.
Now, we know later at the beginning of the show, we had a confrontation between Faded Fox and Death Squad, who was a part of the same team. But we seen Faded Fox ready to get out of the Golden Circle, saying he never wanted to be a part of a tag team anyway. That was a higher-up decision, and you got to respect it. It was a higher-up decision. It was a higher-up decision. But tonight, as long as they win, Faded Fox said he will play the game with Death Squad, but the minute they lose, it's over, and he gonna take out Death Squad too. But I'm excited tonight because we also have the return once again since the big deletion. We've lost a lot of our guys and we didn't know where they went, but I'm proud to say that the former tag teams, the tag team who did not lose the belts, remember the higher-ups, were not happy with them because only becoming a tag team with a huge losing streak, they managed to somehow get it together. They managed to somehow get the higher-ups to re-sign them again, and it seems like they found a new passion and a new burning desire. And I know one thing, they never lost the tag team belts, so now they're getting an opportunity during the other tag team's debut. So it's a debut of two tag teams. You're about to see the Golden Circle, and you're about to see the return of SCJ and Benjamin the Machine, aka Benjamin C. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited tonight. Tag team belts on the line. The fate of the Golden Circle is on the line. Can Death Squad pull out a win to keep his strong ally Faded Fox, or will he lose him by mistakes made in this match? And we are one more. This is the match before the main event, and I'm excited because we're getting down to the meat and potatoes of DWL Defiant. And if you want to follow us, make sure you follow us. Look at the bottom of the screen and follow the information. Okay, I see they are now calling themselves the Fam. That's pretty interesting. It look like they might discover themselves a little bit. It look like they're a little more focused. Because if you remember correctly, the problem that the Golden Circle is having, actually, they also had the problem, the Fam, and the original DWL, SCJ, and Ben the Machine wasn't even supposed to be a tag team. It was made a tag team by the higher-ups, managed to win the tag team belts one time because of their poor quality and chemistry in the ring. They managed to not get a win in no tag match after. Right before the deletion, they were actually about to face their winners, the Tribe, aka the Brothers Reese, for a shot at the belts, or in other words, the plan to take the belts from them, from the higher ups at that point. So you got to think about it, what's going on in their head, what's going on in their mind right now. They need a win. They need to re-solidify themselves at DWL, and this is the opportunity for them to re-solidify themselves. And here comes Death Squad. You got to think about it. Death Squad has a lot on his mind. Death Squad has been on a little bit of a losing streak itself by having Adrian Blackwolf have his number last week. And you got to think about it. Faded Fox, who's known for winning championship belts wherever he goes, got to deal with someone who's kind of had a bad week. Should he work with him? I mean, honestly, Faded Fox says he's championship material. Everywhere he goes, he wins the big one. He wins the belts. He wins the glory for himself. He's never really been one to want to be a tag partner. He's never been one to want to be friends with someone else. He just wants to conquer wherever he goes. He wants everyone to pray and then fall. And right now, seems like Death Squad and the plans of the Golden Circle has been in his way. And it's kind of crazy to find an implosion like this to happen at such an early stage at a new stable. And there's Faded Fox, he's in there, he's ready. He has the tag team belt on his shoulder.
It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And look at the look on his face. You know he feels some kind of way. There's a certain look of disgust. He even have to be considered a tag team champion. To him, he would rather be a heavyweight champion. He would rather be a South American champion. He would rather be a singles superstar. And right now, he has to put his single solo superstar status on the side to be a part of something that's supposed to be for the greater good, to be a part of the Golden Circle. But mind you, he didn't sign up for it. He didn't ask for an invitation. He was already thrown into the group. Just take it as a blessing. I mean, you're the tag team champions. I'll focus on that tonight. Defend the tag team belts and win the tag team belts and still dominate everything as a part of something bigger. But Faded Fox wants more. Here we go, and it's for the DWL Tag Team Championship belts.
SCJ, the Innovator, Benjamin C. Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 359 pounds, CJ, and the Innovator, Benjamin C. The Family.
Okay, and there's the fam, as they call themselves.
SCJ, the Innovator, Benjamin C.
That's
and
nice.
Introducing the champions. At a combined weight of 521 pounds, they are the Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Death Squire and Fox, the Circle.
And they go to Golden Circle, ready for some tag team action. And remember what Faded Fox said to Death Squad earlier. The minute they lose, the ride is over for him, and eventually he will be a target. So right now, you got to think about it. There's already dissension amongst the tag team champions, and right now they got a face of the former tag team champions who's trying to reestablish themselves back in DWL as a tag team of dominance. There's a lot going on both ends of the tag team spectrum, it seems. And look at Death Squad trying to do some basic holds just to kind of fill out SCJ. Shout out to Bulldog, I hear him.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Ooh. Oh. Okay, so we getting some action built up to it. I like that Impala, aka the kill switch. Good job from SCJ. Looking like he wants something out of life this time. Oh, taking it to Death Squad. And right now, Fox is in the corner, trying to see what's going to happen. And look at the trickster. SCJ taking that turnbuckle off the rope. And now hitting him with a couple of combos. Oh. And Death Squad trying to come back at it. Okay. Oh. Death Squad trying to get that win in, trying to shake them cobwebs off. We know that last week, we know at DWL Uprising, he took a L. We know at last week's last episode of DWL Defiant, he took a L. But today, he's trying to get a W. He's trying to get a win. Oh, past him to Faded Fox, and they already got some teamwork going.
The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
A clubbing clothesline.
Sorry, guys, I had to move out of my comfort spot to get back to my comfort spot. It's called recovery, folks.
He's in trouble here.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Oh, SCJ. Nice offense, son. Nice offense.
Oh, no. We know
Taking it to Faded Fox, and right now, if I'm Faded Fox, I am frustrated because, think about it, nobody has Faded Fox killed like that. At least, not nobody that's new to him. Uh-oh. Oh!
But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, okay. Faded Fox said, a win's a win, it seems.
He can do it here.
1, 2.
Pin for sure. He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing. He might have it.
The fadeaway.
What a nasty STO.
Now that's how you successfully defend.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2.
And he breaks up the
Oh,
pinfall.
and Benjamin going on ahead and saving his brother right
He
quick. And
misses
look at the
there.
unity.
You just can't miss by
And
that
right
much,
now,
Cole.
Death Squad looking like he about to get answered.
That's a great
Hold
example
on, that
of
was
teamwork
weird
right there.
just now. Did I just
It's a
see
tough
what I
spot to
thought I
find
saw?
yourself in, that's for sure.
But
Oh,
if
this is some
anybody could break
dysfunction
free
in the
from
ring
this,
right
it's
about
this
now.
Superstar right here.
Looking to make the tag here.
Attack at this point can change the whole complexion.
And Faded Fox
of
is
this
wasting
match,
no
Michael.
time taking it out on
That one
SCJ.
misses big time.
Better luck next time.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE
Oh, and the
locker room here.
clothesline from SCJ. SCJ trying to fight back. But right now you got to watch out because Faded Fox is on your trail. Oh. Oh.
He's just
Oh, and he out.
But
He
he's
out of
running on
there.
fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Faded wasting no
There's the
time.
cover. Can he do
1,
it?
2.
And a kick out.
Oh, and a kick out.
Can you believe what he's
SCJ,
just
come on
doing
now.
here
You got to
tonight?
fight back, baby. You got to fight back. And right now, Faded Fox is taking all that frustration he has on Death Squad out on SCJ right now. Taking every ounce of energy he has out on Death Squad. I mean, every ounce of energy he
He's
has for
looking
Death
at it.
Squad out.
He could pin his opponent right here. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here,
And
Cole.
Faded Fox trying to get himself back in the game, baby. Oh, and the face busted open. Trying to get that win in. SCJ,
Comes up big with the
nice
reversal.
reversal. SCJ need to make a tag because right now Faded Fox says he's on his trail and Faded Fox smells
You have to
a
worry
win in
about
his
his orbital
future.
bone
And look
after
at that
that.
knee to the face. SCJ is not the time to keep attacking. Tag your fresh partner. Tag your fresh partner.
See with the
There
tag.
you go.
That's a
Ben
great
C
example
in
of
that
teamwork
bit.
right there.
And he goes for the pin.
1, 2. Oh, and a nice save. Death Squad not really helpful in that save, but it looks like Ben C is wasting no time taking it out to Death Squad. And right now, Faded Fox has somebody else he got to think about
Not
now.
where he wants
He
to
got
be
to now
right
think
now.
about the brother
you're not gonna win
SCJ
many
Benjamin
matches when you're
C.
down.
And look
Ain't
like
no stopping
SCJ
him
got a
now.
nice little cheap shot on Death Squad outside.
This could be it.
Uh-oh, Benjamin C
Oh,
set him
what
up.
impact.
Knee to the
He is a
face.
lethal weapon. Is it enough, though?
Look out here.
This is definitely
gonna do with
getting
it?
things
When
is
this
definitely
guy's
starting to
on,
get vicious.
look out.
Faded Fox, nice reversal. Faded Fox, oh man, all into the chest of Benjamin C right now.
Hits him with the uppercut.
Oh,
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
The human body
ah,
absorb so
shout out
much
to
of that.
Demon Savage. He said that one guy, Faded Fox, says fall
what
and
this
pray.
means.
But we gonna see about that tonight. I do agree because Faded Fox,
A
even
mammoth
though
slam
he's
right
on the
there,
top of the
guys.
mountain right
This
now,
one's over,
you got to
guys.
think about it. The focal point
It
of the
could be
match
over
right
here.
now, he's not focused. And when he's not focused, that means somebody could slide in and get a win
Oh, and he reverses it.
if he's not careful. Offer to the ropes. Benjamin C needs to shake the cobwebs
You'd have to
off.
think hitting the finisher
SCJ
here
watching
could end
from
this thing.
afar, and Faded Fox look like he's finally getting his way.
Oh,
Oh,
and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
oh.
Oh,
And
boy,
Faded
he is
Fox
rolling.
seething right now. Loving it right now.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Oh, nice. German suplex. Like we said, if you ain't focused, you get hit on the side.
And off the tag is
Oh, and
Jack.
the tag is made. SCJ and Ben C have made the tag. I like that spear clothesline combo. Oh, and Death Squad saved him just for the moment though. SCJ back in there. SCJ. Oh, German suplex. Oh, German suplex. And oh, German suplex.
Pays for that one.
Ha ha ha. Shout out to Demon Savage. Demon Savage says, and I quote, that's why he doesn't have the big enough waist to fit the World Championship belt around it. But right now, Faded Fox seems like he's trying to answer that with some kicks of his own and say he's going to show us. But right now, he got to beat my boy SCJ. Because if he don't beat SCJ, then guess what? He ain't about to get a win.
He's looking at it.
Oh, setting him up. Oh!
This could do it.
1, 2, 3. Ooh! Woo! That was a close call. I guess he don't have what it takes, huh?
You can't like his chances right now.
And look at Death Squad getting him some in too.
He's lining him up.
SCJ.
He might have it.
Oh!
This should do it right
1, 2, 3. And the Golden Circle retains the Tag Team Championship belt. All thanks to Faded Fox. And if I'm Death Squad right now, you got to think about what that means. Faded Fox said at the beginning of the show, long as they're winning championship gold, he will stay with the Golden Circle. But the minute they lose, he's out of there and he's no longer a part. So if I was Death Squad, I will remember those words. But congratulations, Faded Fox. You've been able to defend the Tag Team Championship belts. You was able to pull it together at the end. And you got to give credit to SCJ and Benjamin C. They both put on one hell of a clinic. They both showed that they can regroup. And they both showed they have what it takes. But there's another tag team lurking. There's another tag team lurking. And if I was them, I would watch out. Because just because you're holding the belts now, that means there's a bright future ahead of you. But at the same time, there's a lot of targets on your back.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
And Faded Fox saved Death Squad today. We're going to get ready to jump into our last match after we talk to Adrian Black Wolf in a second. Alright, and I'm back on here. And y'all make sure y'all follow us, like, and subscribe at InfoMux Media on Instagram. That's INFOMUX_media. And of course, DWL Wrestling on Instagram at DWL_wrestling. Oh man, be defiant. And of course, if you're watching on YouTube, follow us, click the like button, click the subscribe something. If you see this as a post record after we've posted these, man, still put something in the comment box. We go back to our past videos and we comment. If you want to know more about DWL, even catch the older episodes. The older episodes, we never lost them online. We just lost them on our own personal home stuff. So now we about to jump in to the final part of DWL for the night before the main event. We got the champion, Adrian Black Wolf, feeling good after a win over Death Squad. Last time they faced off at DWL Uprising. And you got to think about what's the future for Adrian Black Wolf. We know he wants a challenge. We know he wants someone that he can have a classic match with. He's already beaten Adrian. He's already beaten. Adrian Black Wolf has already beaten Death Squad. Alice fan in the original DWL and Death in the original DWL. It seems like he wants a challenge. He seems like he wants to come out here and not just thank the crowd and thank the people. He says he wants a fight. He says he wants to win. He says he wants to come out and do what he does best. Whoop ass, take name, and still be on top. And you got to think about it, that assassin wrestling school training, it makes him a fucking beast in the ring, taking you out systematically, breaking you down systematically till he gets a win after win after win after win. He is definitely addicted to winning. And right now, if I'm the higher ups, who am I going to put to face him in the future pay-per-view that's to come?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Not sure what to say about that, except
Adrian Blackwolf wants a challenge.
Any indication, we're in for one
Adrian Blackwolf
night.
wants a challenge.
Finally, the main event. Singles action.
All right, and we about to jump into the main event time. It's time for some good action. We got champion versus champion, women intercontinental champion Piper Troy versus versus $1 million champion Chandra O'Grady. Is O'Grady versus Troy tonight? All right, give me that headset, huh? Yeah. What's up, guys? It's Kent Can, chairman of the board of DWL Wrestling. And of course, I hope you appreciate my guy, Chef 24/7. Make sure you follow him too on Instagram. What's your Instagram handle? Chef 24. Just get out of the way. It's Chef 24/7 Comedy. I remember it. I'm not an idiot like you, okay? Anyway, if you like this program, like, comment, and subscribe. And even if you want to see some of your people that you like in this here, go ahead and put them in the comment box and say give them a title shot. I might listen to you. Hell, I might not. I might just fire them and hire someone else. Hey, that's how I do it here at DWL, pal. You ready to take this headset back? I just wanted to say something so they know I'm here. I guess Mr. Kent Can, I mean, I don't know. I guess. Alright, give it get here, take it, damn it. Anyway, follow us on DWL and be defiant. Thank you, Mr. Kent Can. Shout out to the chairman of the board, Kent Can. Not to be confused with, another person that kind of sounds like that. Alright, folks, main event time. And here she goes, the person whose ultimately goal is to be the face of DWL, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Piper Troy.
Accompanied by Jackie Blaze. And from Jamaica, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Piper Troy.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael.
And there go her partner, my girl Jackie Blaze right there. They've been having each other back since the return of DWL, and definitely Jackie Blaze training has definitely shown on Piper Troy. Piper Troy having one hell of a debut at DWL Uprising against Batty Banks. Both of them putting on the clinic. Batty Banks showing that she's more than just a face and Faded Fox eye candy. She can actually go at it. She can actually go the distance. But Piper Troy put her down in one hell of a match. Shout out to you though, Batty Banks. Hope you see you next week. And shout out to Piper Troy for that fantastic win. And I'm ready to see what she brings tonight. And here she is, Miss O'Grady, folks. Sandra
And
O'Grady is here.
Queens, New York, the $1 Million Women's World Champion, Sandra O'Grady.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match.
And look at Sandra O'Grady ready with that $1 million belt around her waist, ready for some action, ready to show her power.
Corey, in terms of raw talent,
This is going to be one hell of a match because Piper Troy is not just powerful. Piper Troy is technical, but when you're dealing with O'Grady, you're dealing with a monster, you're dealing with a brawler, you're dealing with a fighter, you're dealing with something that's not human. And here we go, main event time. O'Grady versus Troy.
This is great to see. Tremendous sportsmanship.
Look at that, champion versus champion. Intercontinental champion versus $1 Million champion. And the match is about to begin.
Things getting out of hand in a hurry.
Got to find a way to get back on offense.
Oh.
She's
Okay,
got her where
look
she
at her.
wants her.
Sandra O'Grady actually giving Piper Troy a chance to get up.
This one.
Total domination.
But,
She comes up with a
oh!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
This could do it.
What the hell? That was a message to everyone who seemed like they would step the Sandra O'Grady. You seen O'Grady show respect, shake the hand of Piper Troy, and the match began, and it wasn't even a minute long. Sandra O'Grady literally made an example of the Intercontinental Women's Champion, using her as a pawn. And you seen Jackie Blaze trying to get Piper Troy to snap out of it.
An amazing contest comes to a close.
Is this the future DWL Women's Champion? Is there even a challenger for this young lady? Is there a monster out there that could take out this genetic beast? If not, it is O'Grady's world, and we are all just paper mache. I'm Chef 24/7, and I appreciate you for checking us out here tonight here at DWL. Until next time, be defiant. God bless the cook and have mercy in the dishwasher. Thank you, and have a good night.